Cheers. Hello and welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If you're new here, my name is Alexa and this is Life of Lex. First order of business, please tell me in the comments below, do you guys like that intro that you just saw? Do you like the just Life of Lex quick, simple? Or would you rather have something with me in it and have maybe some lyrics, like a catchy little song? Or would you like the same for each video? Or would you like clips from like each video be different with the same song? Let me know down below what you like. Let me know what kind of intros catch your eye, catch your attention. The next order of business is don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share my videos. I need to get my nails done so bad. These are disgusting. Without further ado, let's get into the surgery Q&A. This was a very highly requested video from my last one. Not my last one. From 2 videos ago, my surgery vlog. I got a lot of questions, so I figured I would make a video instead of just answering them all in the comment section. I wanted to make a video to kind of go in depth about some questions I got. Okay, so I have about 10 questions I will be answering today. I think it's exactly 10 actually. So let's get started. The first question is, how long were you in a cast for? So I was in a splint actually from the start of surgery to a week and a half after, and then I had to go back to the doctor because it felt like my heel was burning and I was in a lot of pain. After a week and a half, that shouldn't be happening. So I went back and they took the splint off. Basically there was too much room in the splint because all the swelling went down, so they switched me to a cast. So then I was in the cast for about a week and a half, and now I'm in this lovely boot. If you want to see it, I'll show you right now. This is the lovely boot, goes up to my knee, basically the bottom half of my leg. So yeah, now I'm in a boot. I'm high-fiving. The second question is, what was the worst part about being in a cast? I think there were 2 very specific things that sucked about being in a cast. One was trying to shower. Showering was so difficult. Honestly, I couldn't stand in the shower because I didn't want water to get in the cast. I had to sit in the tub and try to shower. It was just so hard for 3 weeks. It's just so hard. So hard. And then not being able to walk really sucked. Not being able to walk was really just, well, like, yes, it was my foot, so my hands were still free, my arms were still free, I could still like use them, but like when you're in crutches and you can't walk on your foot, you can't do anything. Like, it's really hard to do anything around the house. As much as you try, it's just so difficult. Question number 3. Was there any positive about being in a cast? Honestly, not having to walk or drive anywhere, not having to work was kind of nice for a while until you run out of money and you still can't work. But at least I can walk around now. But it was kind of like a mini vacation for a while. The full recovery time is definitely not a vacation. It's definitely a long time. 12 weeks, 3 months is a long time to not work. I just tried to make the best out of it. I just tried to do the things I've been wanting to do and haven't had time to do. I've been taking YouTube a lot more seriously. I've been taking social media seriously. I've been painting a lot more. I've been watching shows that I've been wanting to watch, watching movies. Like, I just really tried. I'm gonna continue with Luna on me. So yeah, I was just trying to make the most out of it. Honestly, I was just trying to treat it with a cup half full sort of look. Hi, cutie. And honestly, people are very nice when you're on crutches or in a cast. Like, when you're on crutches, people are just the nicest. Her hair gets everywhere when I pet her. People are just really nice when you're on crutches, not just like friends and family, but strangers. Like, they're extra nice when you're on crutches and in a cast because you're basically struggling, like, you know. People are really nice. So it was a nice surprise with how kind people are when you're crippled. Me editing, I realized that I skipped question 4, so I'm going to answer that right now quickly. The question was, did you like wearing the cast and having it signed? Honestly, As much as it sucked not being able to walk or drive, I didn't mind wearing it. It was kind of cool to have people sign it and see what they come up with personally and like what they like writing, because my friends are actually really, really funny. So yeah, I did enjoy having it signed. I think it's just really cool to have people sign your cast and see what they write. It's really funny how some people can't write on it, and it's fun just to see what people come up with. So yeah, that's all. Let's get back into the video. Question number 5. What did your foot feel like inside the cast? I think this is the person that also said, I'm actually gonna leave a little screenshot here because they made me laugh. It was a very cute comment. First of all, you don't want a cast. You don't want to break something. You don't want to have a cast on. It's not worth it. Definitely not a bucket list thing, like you said. But you know, if you ever do break something, I hope you have everyone sign it and I hope it's great. They commented this after I had the cast taken off, so I did not sign their name on it, but I would have if I could. He has other questions in here that I will answer in just a few minutes. I didn't break my ankle, I got surgery. So I tore a ligament, and the pain of surgery was definitely very intense. I can handle pain very, very well. I have type 1 diabetes, I've gotten tattoos, I've gotten piercings, like I can handle pain very well, and I still needed the painkillers for the first few days. It was like 11 out of 10, like you said. So, well, question number 5 is, what does your foot feel like inside the cast? That's right. Inside the cast, I mean, it was just like, it's just weird because you can't move it. I don't really know how to explain it. So like I could feel it against my foot. If I like moved like my toes, I could wiggle my toes, and if I moved it this way and this way, I could kind of feel the cast against the side. I'm trying to like explain, like this is my foot in the cast. I could feel it, and I could like feel it on the heel, but it wasn't like too tight. Like I could put my fingers on the side and like move it around like the slightest, probably probably the amount of room I had was like this thick, maybe like a little bit thicker. It just feels like you're just encased. Like I don't, it's really hard to explain. It doesn't really feel like anything, if that makes sense. It's just there. It doesn't hurt because they put a lot of like, not East bandage, but they put a lot of like the cotton wrap. I don't know. They put this like sock on first. No. They cotton wrap it first, and then they put this like sock on, but it's open on both ends, and then they like put the sock over another bandage, and then they put the hard cast over that. If you want to look up the process, I'll try to find a video and put it down below of how I got it done. I'll try to put a link down below if I find one. Anyway, next question. That was a horrible explanation. I'm so sorry. Question number 6, how is the ankle feeling? So I am over a month post-surgery now. May 15th was a month out of surgery. It feels a lot better, like a lot better. It hurts to walk on too much, and if it starts to hurt, I'm supposed to still use the crutches, which I do. And if I'm out and I'm walking a lot, I will bring my crutches with me just in case. Around the house though, I don't really use the crutches. I'm mostly sitting down doing things. It's doing okay. It's probably like when it does hurt, probably like a 4 or 5 out of 10. It's really not bad. Question number 7, what is the full recovery time? The full recovery time they told me was 12 weeks. So that's 3 months of not working, not driving, not doing a lot. I'm gonna start working out again. I haven't asked them if I can, but I'm gonna work out with the boot on, and I'm not gonna do any like intense leg things. I'm gonna post a video about my workout routine after surgery, after ankle surgery, in a few weeks. Yeah, it kind of sucks not being able to drive for 3 months or work. It's okay, we're making the most out of it. Question number 8. When you were outside, did you put a sock on your cast foot? Yes, actually I did. I just bought some super cheap socks at Walmart. They have like a 12 pack for like definitely less than $10. I don't know the exact price. They have a big pack of socks for like super cheap. So I just bought those to use for my cast, and I put it over my toes. It's weird because like you can go out in public with sandals and flip-flops and not be questioned for not wearing socks. With a cast, like it just feels so weird to like just have your toes out. Maybe it's because there's nothing underneath, maybe because people can see the bottom of your foot. I don't know. It's different. It's just weird. It looks like your foot's wearing a hat. I kept making that joke, and I thought it was just so funny because it really did look like a little, like a Smurf hat on your foot. Question number 9. Is it hard to go upstairs on crutches? Explain. It's tiring, I would say, more than like difficult. It's really tiring on your arms and on your good calf. I definitely felt it in my good calf and my arms, because when you're using crutches, you can also lean on them with your armpits because you can really cause irritation. You're supposed to use your wrists and your forearms, so that just gets tiring going up and down the stairs a lot. And your good leg, I definitely felt it in my calf. I worked out before, like I've been working out probably since January of this year. I've been working out a lot, even for me after working out and weightlifting. It was a lot. Going up the stairs, it wasn't necessarily hard just to go up the stairs, but it was frustrating when I had to bring something upstairs. But I talked about that in the other surgery video. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. I would just say be careful, take it slow. If you do have crutches, if you're trying to go up the stairs, definitely take it slow. Especially if you haven't used crutches before, just be careful because you don't want to re-injure whatever you injured and have to get it fixed again. Question number 10, which is the final question I have for this Q&A. It is, how long are you in a boot for? So I'm not sure. They have not given me a time frame, but I know that one, full recovery time, he said, is about 12 weeks. 2, which last time it was like a month and a half. It was half the time of this one. Last time around, by this time, I was able to walk on it without the boot on. I was able to sleep without the boot on. I was able to walk outside without crutches. I was able to walk around without crutches. Like, I just recently started getting off the crutches and it's been 4 weeks. So last time I was off the crutches after 2 weeks in a boot, and then I was walking without the boot on the same day. So I have to keep the boot on at all times now, except a shower. Thankfully I can shower without it on, but I'm not sure how long I'm supposed to be in the boot for. I have no idea. So I think it's longer than I originally thought. I originally thought I was going to be weight bearing after 2 weeks, in the boot for a month, and then good, but it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. Those are all the questions that I have gotten. So thank you guys. If you gave me a question, thank you so much. If anyone has any other questions, leave them down below. I will answer them in the comment section for you guys. And also let me know about the intro. Let me know if you liked it or if I should change it up, because if it bores you, I'm gonna change it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. I love you and I appreciate you. Bye.